Hyundai and Kia auto parts supplier in Alabama just got fined for child labor.
Well, it's Kia and Hyundai. That's an Asian-ran company.
Exactly.
Of course they have child.
What are you going to think's going to happen if Apple comes back? They'll be like, oh, fuck.
Right. Well, if they drop out of... See, here's the question. If you drop out of school, can you legally just go get a job as considered child labor at that point if you drop out of school?
If you have your parents sign for you, isn't it like, what, 15?
I have no idea. I mean, it's probably state to state. It's different. But Kia and Hyundai, they're having them build car parts down there.
Yep.
Well, you know what?
I'm looking for
They
the
make
ages.
pretty reliable cars. Maybe we should be having children do it. I mean, they got those tiny hands to put all those parts together.
Mm-hmm. They do not say the ages. That makes me think they got like 8-year-olds in there.
Yeah, just real little kids in there doing their thing.
Which explains why I've heard so many people complain about Kia Motors shitting out after a year.
You could have a 6-year-old coming out to do like a diagnostic on your car. Yeah, we see this problem all the time, mister.
Hey, we see all the time. Sometimes what happens is that the manufacturers, they forget the L block Lego doesn't go here. It goes on the other side.
Yeah, I'll check out your intake manifold. It might be okay. Hey, how do you spell intake?
First, yeah, exactly. The way they're testing it out is taking it off and blowing bubbles in water. Okay, we got airflow.
It's got the Fisher-Price fucking toolbox.
Yeah. They're what is that? The service reps coming in one of those little play school cars. You gotta move with your feet.
He's smoking a candy cigarette. I'm on my break.
Yeah, you see them all huddled as little Jerry comes in, and all of them are like, "You see that? One day I'll be there and have my own Power Wheel."
He's got the BMW Power Wheel. I'm driving this GMC one.
I got the Fisher-Price, man. I don't even have automatic or gear shift.
I about rolled my big wheel in on the way out of work today. Some asshole run me off the road.
I had to slam on my brakes, and my back left tire is just destroyed.
Oh, dude, that's fucking crazy. I didn't even know they had plants down in Alabama.
Found it. 13 to 15.
Okay, that's not as terrible as it could have been, to be honest. And what are what are they being accused of? I guess with the child labor laws, just overworking them because that's normally, because I think as a 13 to 15 you can't like work more than 20 or 25 hours, at least in the state of Iowa, I think.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Our investigation found Alabama engaged in oppressive child labor.
Oppressive.
Dude,
okay.
Said Kenneth Stripling. Now, if that doesn't sound like a sex trade worker.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you guys are employing them? Give them to me. You're not? Fuck you, I'm coming out.
Yeah, okay, fine. If you won't play ball.
Stripling's going to play ball with you.
Yeah. That sounds like a WWE name.
Stripling?
Stripling.
Sounds like a baby stripper. It's a little stripling.
Oh my god, dude. There's some child labor laws you need to look into. Striplings.
What are the rules on striplings?
Yeah. They're illegal.
Well, they're mostly found in trash cans. No. Does it say? Oh, they said they never knowingly employed minors to work at any of its facilities, but they just happened to find a whole gaggle of them.
Right. We just happened to find a gaggle of pickneys
You
come out.
You guys, okay, fine. You got me. Don't report this, but it's really hard to work on these transmissions in a small enclosed place.
Yeah.
Apple's really got this figured out. We need smaller people.
If we just have, we don't have to buy lifts.
They just get
you want
under
these
there.
cars at these discounted prices, you got to cut corners somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, sure, little Debbie here is only 2, but can you just walk under any car? No, she just goes grabs things.
She can change brakes faster than anybody I've ever seen. Okay, these kids are getting life skills.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys took away shop class, and then these kids were like, we want jobs. And we're like, well, they want jobs, and they want to learn how to work
You
on
guys
cars.
just don't want people to learn trades early. You're
Yeah.
anti-fundamental America.
You guys are just mad that they're not in your liberal schools learning your bullshit.
You're just trying to teach them subservience in school. We're teaching them life skills.
Yeah. You guys set up these factories, and you know what? Your schools are built to make factory workers. We're just streamlining the process.
That's right. And we're taking them out for happy hour to learn social skills.
These kids all have drinking problems by the age of fucking 10.
If you're in Alabama and age 10 to 15, you live on the island of misfits with freaking Pinocchio and shit.
Right.
Stogies, beer, turning into a jackass.
Roll Tide.
I pledge allegiance to the flag, one nation under Nick Saban.
Now let's get that carburetor fixed.
That's right. Nope, Timmy, that is not a rattle.
That is not a rattle. Quit putting that in there. Yeah, my Kia seems to keep backfiring. Yeah, we've been losing a lot of binkies in the tailpipes.
Oh, Chris stuck his little squeak toy in there again, and it really fucked your engine up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it turns out we put the wrong ignition in here. You're going to have to use these plastic jangly keys to start your car.
Don't worry, you won't lose this. It's got one of those freezing teething rings you can stick in the freezer.
Who gives a